Have you noticed the prices of ham radio equipment going up? There's a reason for that, and it might not surprise you. Let's talk about it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Ham Shack TV. I'm your host, Josh AA4WX. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below. We talk about ham radio, GMRS, all kinds of great stuff, and throw a little non-related radio stuff in. So hit that subscribe button. Certainly helps the channel out. Today's video is brought to you by Ham Radio Prep. If you're looking to get your ham radio license, check out Ham Radio Prep, hamradioprep.com, and use coupon code HamShackTV for an additional 10% off. They're already great prices. So the prices of amateur radio gear is rising, and there's a reason that might not surprise you. It's not just inflation or supply chain issues. It's the ongoing trade war. From Japanese transceivers to Chinese handhelds, tariffs and import restrictions are making ham radio more expensive and harder to find. For decades, Japan has been the leader in amateur radio manufacturing. Companies like ICOM, Yaesu, and Kenwood set the standard for high-quality transceivers and accessories. But as trade policies are changing, importing these radios is becoming a little more costly. While the United States does not have a tariff on Japan right now, a lot of the components that are inside of these radios do come from China. So the Chinese tariffs are going to cause some issues. American manufacturers like Elecraft and MFJ might seem like they'd benefit from these trade restrictions. After all, it is harder to get imported equipment. And I said MFJ, but you know what? MFJ is actually out of business, unfortunately. Wouldn't that push more folks to buy more American-made gear? Well, not exactly. While companies like Elecraft continue to produce high-end radios in the United States, they still rely on imported components, chips, transistors, and other parts often come from overseas, meaning they're not immune to the rising costs. And then there's China. The amateur radio market has been flooded with affordable Chinese radio or handhelds from companies like Baofeng and Waxon, or Ocean, however you pronounce it. These radios have been a game changer, making it easier than ever to get on the air for under $50. But as tensions rise between the United States and China, restrictions on Chinese electronics could impact their availability. Some radio models have already disappeared from online marketplaces, and there's speculation that certain imports could be banned entirely. Comet, a well-known Japanese manufacturer of antennas and accessories, has also seen price increases. Just like with transceivers, tariffs and rising shipping costs are making these products more expensive in the United States for hams who rely on high-quality Japanese antennas. This means spending more and looking for alternatives. So what does all this mean for the future of amateur radio equipment? If tariffs and trade restrictions continue, we could see even higher prices and fewer options. Some manufacturers may move production to other countries to avoid high tariffs, while American companies might seek domestic sources for parts. But for now, the impact is clear. Higher cost, longer wait times, and uncertainty in the market. What things have you noticed what things in radio have you noticed are getting more expensive? I know I sure have seen it all across the board. Let me know in the comments, and let's continue this discussion. So anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. You know, I think President Trump's right. You know, the United States has been getting ripped off for years and years, but as he has said, there is some pain to be expected by U.S. consumers to right the wrongs. Do you think that this is the right way to go? And now, we are getting political, so I am going to ask the comment section to please be respectful of other folks' political views. and let's focus on the topic at hand. What do you think is going to help amateur radio as far as pricing and this trade war goes? Guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Ham Radio Prep, hamradioprep.com, and use coupon code HAMShackTV for an additional 10% off their already great prices. They also have other courses. If you already have your extra class, they have other courses that you could benefit. They've got the Baofeng's Basics course. They've got the MCOM course, which is Emergency Communications. And they also have a HF Masterclass. And folks, I want you to check out that HF Masterclass. It's really good stuff. So that's it for now. Again, thank you so much for watching. I know a number of you are brand new here to the channel, and I thank you so much for joining. Check out all the links down in the description down below, and those are ways to certainly help the channel. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. It certainly helps as well. And if you just want to support the channel, hey, we've got options for that. There's channel memberships, and there's also a thanks button that allows you to leave a tip in the tip jar or something like that. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. 73s, this is AA4WX WSEB 693.